Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Again, this is Jen, and in this video, i-share ko po sa inyo ang aming wedding budget breakdown. So please don't forget to hit like and the subscribe button below. Thank you! First part of our wedding budget goes to the wedding requirements. So, sa wedding requirements na to, good for 2 na po ang amount na naka-indicate dito. So, baptismal certificate, 300 pesos yung nagastos namin. Compel donation is 1,000 since hindi pa po kami nakapag-compel ni husband. Then, confirmation certificate, that's 100 pesos. Senomar, 420 pesos. 210 pesos each. Then, yung PSA birth certificate namin, that's 310 pesos. Marriage license fee, yung nabayaran po namin, is only 450 pesos. And then, yung sidula kasi required siya for the marriage license. Kaya kumuha kami sa barangay namin, and that's amounting to 134 pesos and 20 cents. Certificate of compliance for PMOC or the pre-marriage orientation counseling. Ito po yung seminar, bali yung parang seminar fee na required din sa pagkuha ng marriage license. So, as you can see, 150 lang po yung nabayaran namin dahil according sa social worker, by that time daw, hindi pa sila fully accredited. Kaya yung amount is mababa lang, 150 pesos only. Then, lastly, yung church fee, including na po yung choir na 1,500 pesos, is 4,500 pesos yung nabayaran namin sa simbahan. So, ang amount or total amount na nabayaran namin for the wedding requirements, it's amounting to 7,364 pesos and 20 centavos. Okay, and also guys, I would like to share if ever po na gusto nyong malaman kung ano-ano yung mga wedding requirements at kung paano siya process namin, I have a separate blog. Ilalagay ko po siya sa description below para if in case na gusto nyo pong malaman or may plan kayo na ikasal, you can also try to watch it. Okay, so let's proceed with the next category. That's the wedding attire. Dito po sa wedding attire, may option po tayo na mag-rent or pwede ko yung bumili. Sa case namin, bumili po kami dahil may plan kami na iparent siya. And also, para hindi na din kami mahassle na maghanap ng rerentahan. So, sa wedding attire, bumili po kami ng wedding gown. Sa Divisoria lang po namin sila binili. That's 9,000 pesos. Sandal ko po nagagamitin or naginamit sa kasal namin. Ang amount is 250 pesos. Tas yung white robe na ginamit namin during sa preparation, 380 pesos. Then, isang long sleeve white polo shirt para sa husband ko. That's 500. Then, yung necktie niya na maroon, 225 pesos. And then, dalawang black shoes para sa husband ko na ginamit niya for the prenup and also sa mismong wedding. That's 900 pesos. So, 450 pesos each yon. Then, bumili din po kami ng dalawang dress para sa mama namin. 1,700 yung isa. So, that's 3,400. Then, dalawang sandals din para sa kanila. That's 500. And then, isang father's barong. It cost 700 pesos. Now, para naman sa wedding entourage namin, okay, bumili din kami ng isang infinity dress with tulle para po ito sa matron of honor ko. That's amounting to 800 pesos. Tapos, 6 na infinity dress. Plain lang po siya. 250 each. Actually, itong mga sa entourage, binili namin siya sa Taytay. So, ang nabayaran namin is 1,500 pesos. Then, for our flower girl dresses, actually, 6 sila because marami kasi kaming mga pamangkin na gustong kunin. So, since 6 po sila, hinahirapan po kaming maghanap sa Divisoria tsaka sa Taytay, since iba-iba po yung sizes ng mga bata. So, yung ginawa namin, nagpa-tahi na lang po kami. Yung overall na nagastos namin or nabayad namin doon sa pagpapatahi is 4,000 pesos. Kasama na po doon yung 1,000 pesos na parang pinangbayad sa labor. Parang ganun. Kasi yung gumawa nito, yung kapatid lang din ng mister ko. Now, 4,000 po yun. Sa suspender naman with bow tie, 10 yung binili namin kasi 7 para dun sa groomsmen, also sa best man. Okay? Then yung 3 para sa kids, para dun sa Bible bearer, sa coin bearer, and sa ring bearer. Actually, napamahal po kami dito, 150 each. So that's 1,500. Pero kung maglilibot po kayo sa Divisoria talaga, may mas mura pa doon. Actually, I think around 70 pesos lang po yun. Now, yung amount na nabayaran namin or nagastos namin for the wedding attire is amounting to 23,655 pesos. So, actually, malaki talaga siya. However, hindi po namin siya masyadong naramdaman dahil siguro ang naging diskarte namin dito sa wedding attire, months pa lang, 6 months before our wedding, pag may extra kaming pera, binibili na namin yung mga kakailanganin. Next is wedding essentials. So, binili namin to since kailangan namin siya para sa kasal namin. So, first is ang Bible. That's 456 pesos. Tapos, 2 kandila na sisindihan during sa kasal. That's 150 pesos. Then, 100 pesos para dun sa mga plastic flowers na gagamitin namin pang design. Now, since kami lang din yung gumawa ng wedding invitation, bumili din kami ng ribbons. That's 108 pesos. Tapos, 30 pesos na wedding invitation card via Shopee. It's 392 pesos. Tapos, yung special paper na binili namin sa National Bookstore, that's 290 pesos. So, ang total amount na nagastos namin for the wedding essentials is 1,496 pesos. For the fourth category po, we have here souvenirs. So, we opted to provide na lang red wine para dun sa mga primary sponsors namin or ninang, ninong. 11 yung binili namin since yung isa gagamitin namin for wine toasting ng couple. 290 pesos each since province na namin siya binili. Ang amount na nabayaran para sa red wine is 3,190 pesos. And then, for the succulents, bumili din kami ng 25 pieces, 85 pesos each. So, that's 2,125 pesos. Though, hindi namin nabigyan lahat ng bisita. Meron kaming ma-provide for some of them since halos lahat naman ng invited is kamag-anak lang namin. So, yung total amount na nabayaran for the souvenirs is 5,315 pesos. Now, the next category is photography. So, sa photography, ang wedding package na kinuha namin is 10,000 pesos. So, yung mga inclusion dito are prenuptial, Okay, so only shot po siya. And then, of course, photo coverage during our wedding day from preparation, church, up to the reception. So, only shot po yun. And then, third is, they also provide an album and frame. 8R size po. And talaga masasabi kong very high quality. Okay, super satisfied po kami. Now, lastly is yung USB with the soft copy of the unlimited shots. So, for this category, photography lang po ito. But, if ever naman na gusto ng mag-partner na they will have a video coverage during prenup and wedding, you have the option naman to get a package na mag-meet sa gusto ninyo. As long as my budget, okay? So now, let's proceed with the next category, which is hair and makeup. So ito talaga yung pinaka-paborito kong gastusan actually. Kasi of course, para sa isang katulad ko na hindi naman talaga nag-makeup, gusto ko na during sa wedding ko, talagang maganda ako. And of course, yung lahat ng abay ko maganda din. Okay, no need for them to find a makeup artist para sa sarili nila. Kasi, hinire na namin. Okay, so of course, gusto din namin na presentable yung mga itsura ng entourage, ng bride, and also ng parents. Okay, so kaya kumuha kami ng hair and makeup artist. Ang wedding package na nakuha namin is only 8,000 pesos. Actually, this is very affordable for me. Okay? Kasi yung inclusion niya, talagang during prenup pa lang, okay? Cover na nila yun. And then, sa wedding day mismo, okay? Aside sa bride, kasama na lahat ng whole entourage, no? So, yung parents, yung secondary sponsors, also yung mga abay, and yung mga flower girls, kasama na din. Okay, and then they also provide me a free retouch, okay, after ng wedding. So, para maging fresh ako sa reception namin. So, yun, 8,000 pesos. Very affordable. So, thank you sa aming hair and makeup artist. Next is OOTD, or the on-the-day coordinator, or church decorator. So initially, we didn't plan to hire a coordinator since simple lang naman po yung kasal na gusto namin at kaya namin, and as much as possible, gusto namin na makatipid. Okay, so however, as we were planning the wedding, syempre kailangan namin mag-research para magkaroon kami ng idea kung paano may execute ng maayos ang aming kasal. Mostly kasi, ang recommendation talaga is need ng coordinator para may assurance ka na magiging maayos ito. And so, doon namin na-realize na kailangan talaga namin ng professional and experienced people para tulungan kami, since both sides sa family and even friends, our friends, wala talagang idea and experience about church wedding. So, syempre, of course, kaming dalawa, kahit simple lang ang gusto namin na kasal, talagang gusto namin na maayos at walang aberya sa mismong day ng wedding namin. So, we decided na kumuha na lang ng sinasabi nilang on-the-day coordinators instead doon sa full coordination, since kami naman ni husband, parang kaya naman i-handle yung ibang need na gawin para sa aming wedding. Okay? And yeah, hinar namin ang on-the-day coordinators and church decorators. So, isang team lang po sila. Good thing kasi, nung nakausap namin ang team na to, since taga-lugar lang din ng asawa ko, nalaman namin or na-share namin sa kanila kung ano-ano yung mga services na kailangan namin. And that's why they offer us a package amounting to 25,000 pesos. Okay, so para makita nyo kung ano-ano yung mga inclusion nito, let me enumerate. Okay, so first, the coordination on the day of our wedding. So magde-deploy sila ng mga coordinators, and sila na yung bahala sa mga abay or sa mga entourage, and also dun sa singer. Okay, sila yung mag-organize ng wedding. Then, second is yung aisle flowers. So, yung aisle flowers namin, combination po yun ng fresh and artificial flowers. Second or third is yung candle aisle. Okay, then they also provide the arc entrance yung design sa harap sa church. Then, fifth is yung bouquet ng bride. 6 is yung corsage ng principal sponsors. Actually, they can provide up to 24 pieces corsage para sa sponsors. Then, next is yung corsage ng both parents. Okay, then 8 is yung corsage and bouquet ng bridal entourage. Okay, so yung mga abay ng groom at ng bride. Next is yung bridal car flower arrangement. Then, they also provide a basket with petals. So, 5 basket with petals para sa mga flower girls. Then, isang Here Comes the Bride banner na dadalhin din ng isang flower girl namin. Then, 12 is, of course, yung singer sa church. Then, lastly is yung MC or yung host para sa aming reception. Sila din yung magpo-provide. So, actually, kami ng husband ko we're really thankful na nakita namin tong coordinators na to since parang naging smooth and hindi kami nagkaroon ng problema sa kasal namin. Actually, very satisfied kami and we would recommend them. So, that's it. Let's proceed with the next category. This is for food, preparation, and reception venue. As you can see, pinag-isa ko na po ito since isa lang po ang naging supplier namin for these services. Let's start with the breakdown dito sa food or catering services na in-offer sa amin ng restaurant. It was 200 pesos per head or per guest. Ang mga inclusion nitong 200 pesos is or are the following. So we have a beef. We also chose chicken instead of pork since meron nag-sponsor ng lechon. And then seafood, vegetables, then dessert, tapos soft drinks, and then only rice. So they have a suggestion kung paano lulutuin, pero it will be your choice kung anong klaseng luto ang gusto ninyo. Let's calculate it. Yung 200 pesos na amount, i-times natin doon sa 110 guests. Originally, 100 lang po yung guest list namin. However, gusto namin magkaroon ng allowance, so we made it 110. So, we paid 22,000 pesos para dun sa food catering offer nila. Then, an additional 500 pesos para dun sa lechon corkage. And then, gusto din namin na may pika-pika, so that's 5,000 pesos. So, yung nabayaran namin in total dito sa food is 27,500 pesos. Then, next is yung sa preparation venue. So, actually, hindi naman talaga siya need para dun sa mga ikakasal na kailangan kumuha ka talaga ng bedrooms or place para sa preparation. Kasi kung may place naman kayo kung saan magiging comfortable yung entourage ninyo, then there's no need to reserve one. Okay, pero para sa amin, kumuha kami since wala po kaming lugar. Wala po kaming lugar kung saan magiging comfortable sila. So, yung kinuha namin is 2 bedrooms para dun sa team ng groom. Tapos yung isa naman is para sa bride team. So, that's 7,000 pesos. Okay, so next is ang reception venue. So, sa reception venue, yung original offer talaga nila is 200 pesos per head also. However, since sa kanila na kami kumuha ng food and bedrooms, they gave us the amount which is 20,000 pesos. Yung mga inclusion dito, of course, air condition siya. Then, kasi indoor po ang wedding namin. And then, sila na yung in charge doon sa backdrop. Okay, we only provide them idea, like pictures kung ano yung klase ng backdrop na gusto namin. Then, they also include the fresh flowers. Then, cover din nila yung ating motif. Okay, yung sound system also, bibigay lang kami ng mga less ng music. Okay, para i-include nila. Of course, sa decoration, sa buong reception venue, sila din yung in charge doon. Okay, so actually for us, very convenient ang offer na to sa amin since hindi na namin need na isa-isahin pa ito. Okay, now we also have acoustic singers. Actually, inad lang namin siya kasi parang gusto namin na hindi maging dull yung wedding. Gusto namin na may music while we're eating, ganyan. And also, basta gusto namin na may kumakanta sa venue namin. So, that's an additional 1,500 pesos. So, sa reception venue, yung total amount na nabayaran namin is 21,500 pesos. Now, sa category na to, ang total amount na nabayaran namin for food preparation and reception venue is 56,000 pesos. Next is our, of course, wedding cake. So, yung in-order namin na cake is 3-layer. That's worth 3,000 pesos. Then, para may decoration din siya, kumuha din kami ng 10 cupcakes worth 15 pesos each. So, that's 150 pesos. So, the total amount na binayaran namin for this category, which is a wedding cake, is 3,150 pesos. Now, let's proceed with the 10th category, which is the transportation service. So, sa transportation namin, of course, ang unang binayaran or yung unang kinuha namin is the bridal car. So, nag-rent lang po kami. Ang binayaran po namin is 1,500 pesos. Kasama na po ito dun sa bayad, sa mismong nag-drive. Since sila lang din po yung may-ari. Then, second is yung van, kung saan sasakay yung aming entourage from the church up to the reception venue. So, yung bayad namin doon for the rent with the driver na po, since yung driver is kasama na sa aming guest list, that's worth 3,000. So, yung total amount na nabayaran namin for the transportation service is 4,500 pesos. Let's proceed with the 11th category. So, ito yung sa sing-sing. Okay, so, sa sing-sing namin, we opted to be practical. So, our engagement ring is worth 1,000 pesos. Then, yung wedding ring namin is worth 4,000 pesos. So, that's a total of 5,000 pesos. Now, we are on the last category, which is the additional expenses. Actually, hindi ko siya, or I mean, dinagdag ko na lang to kasi hindi ko na ma-insert itong mga additional expenses sa other categories. Yung first sa list namin dito sa additional expenses is of course the lechon. Okay, so yung lechon namin is actually worth 11,000 pesos. So yung baboy na binili namin is worth 9,500, and then yung binayad namin dun para sa naglechon is worth 1,500. So that's 11,000. Now second is the biscuits and bottled water. Kasi ito yung mga binili namin, pa-provide namin doon sa mga bisita namin sa church. Okay? So, if in case nang mauhaw sila or magutom, since yung wedding kasi namin is at 2 p.m. Binili namin dito is just around 1,000 pesos. Third on the list is food packs. So, since we have to prepare early in the morning at 7 to 8 a.m., dapat nandun na kami sa preparation venue. So, of course, we have to provide lunch for our entourage nandoon sa preparation venue, and also sa staff namin, just like staff ng makeup artist, sa photography, and the rest from the coordination team. So yun, nag-budget lang kami ng 2,000 pesos since family lang din ang husband ko yung nagluto. So, ang total amount na nabayaran namin for this category, which is the additional expenses, is 14,000 pesos. Now, umabot na din tayo sa ating grand total. So, that's 163,480 pesos and 20 centavos. Finally guys, natapos din natin ang ating wedding budget breakdown. I hope na makatulong po ang video na to, especially po dun sa mga couples na nag-iipon na for their upcoming dream wedding. Be reminded po that this video is only based po sa aming church wedding on June 2021. Okay, so it could be na magkaroon ng differences sa budget natin. Depende po yun sa kung anong klaseng wedding ang gusto natin. Okay, so again, please don't forget to hit like and the subscribe button below. Thank you. Happy wedding!